Hello everybody, this is Joseph K, and this is take 2 of Let's Play Tales of the Abyss 100%. Sorry, more on that in a second. In the last part, we finally made it back to Batical, and we spoke with the king, and now we are trying to see if he's gonna listen to what we have to say and help us with the lowering of the Outer Lands. Or is he just going to kill us and execute us anyways, and that's that? It seems he's leaning towards the former, but one never knows with the king. Oh, and we also spent a long-ass time fighting the black bat, the big bat. And you know what annoys me about that? I got a lot of grade. I had a lot more put towards my cooking experience with that. And that recording got screwed up that I just did for this part, and I didn't save it like I thought I had in this spot that I'm at right now. So I am not a very happy camper. So I lost a lot of grade because I didn't have nearly as many zone ins and outs. I honestly found the big bat that I was looking for without even having to leave the room. Like, I went in, it was the third bat I went up against, and there it was. And I'm like, son of a bitch. And I could have spent the time, you know, fighting, like, a few more times, but no. Not what that's about. Because I do have to work in the morning. I also have a doctor's appointment at 10:30 in the morning, and it's a quarter after 1 in the morning. So, I want to get my last few parts recorded. So, we decide now that we're going to go wait at the inn. So let's go with that. Oh. Well, let's see. We get this little scene here. Want to drop by? No, Dad is on my uncle's side. I shouldn't go there now. Let's stay at an inn in the city tonight. Say, Jade, just what precautions did you set up in such a short time, anyway? You know, what you had threatened my uncle with. Oh, that. I was just bluffing. Ha ha ha. Oh, right, and we get a skit, an audience with the king. I'm sure Uncle will understand. Father has always known that what truly should be done. If he really cares about the people of Kimlasca, about Natalia, I'm certain he'll understand. You look kind of high there, Ion. Or tired, one of the two. I wonder if Mohs would get in the way, though. Probably. I will not let Mohs interfere. I will convince Father, no matter what. Well, at any rate, the die has been cast. Now we must meet with the king. Yes, let us go. And that is what we're going to do. So let's head back to the inn. And like I said before, yeah, I was at a concert earlier today. Or I guess yesterday. And I will just say, I'm not going to talk so much about it. I already talked enough about it. Melinda Kathleen Reese, one of the sweetest people I met. Well, I didn't actually meet her because my dumbass disappeared during the meet and greet. I'm still kicking myself over that. What else could possibly go wrong today? Also, I want to come over here and talk to this guy, because I did not talk to him before. I hate to say anything. Alright, well, let's go back to the inn. Rest up. Oh, by the way, I thought about putting all this in, but I thought the scene that we were going to get was going to be a lot longer, and I didn't realize that the longer scene comes a little bit later, so I probably could have recorded a little bit longer in the last part. So, oh, one more thing I should mention. Off screen, when I was replaying everything, I went and I sold, like, pretty much all my extra equipment that I don't care about. I mean, or at least where it comes to armor and weapons. Let's go rest up the inn. You want to stay? Yes. And it's free. You know, part of me is wondering if
What will you do if King Ingobert responds with force tomorrow?
We'll persuade him, no matter what.
I'm wondering if they made it, like, when the story directs you to go to the end, and I'm wondering if they deliberately made it free so that you couldn't get locked out of the game. That would make sense.
He might not come around that easily.
Then I'll stay and convince him, even if it costs me my life.
Natalia.
I was a fool. I thought my job was to help the suffering in places like Axariuth and the front lines. But I was wrong. I should have stayed by Father's side and admonished him when he strayed down this errant path.
Natalia, you truly are this kingdom's princess.
I want to be. I love this country from the bottom of my heart.
I read your documents. Your proposal seems to contradict the score of the 6th phone stone.
The score is no longer useful. It started to go wrong when I was born.
Replicas.
Father, clinging to the score will no longer bring prosperity. This is the moment the world's leaders will truly be put to the test. We nobles exist precisely for times like this. The royal family does not exist to live in luxury, dependent upon the score.
What would you have me do?
Sign a peace treaty with Malkuth and allow us to lower the outer lands into the Cliff-Off.
Unthinkable. The Malkuth Empire is our sworn enemy. Only a traitor would suggest such a thing.
Do not let them deceive you, Your Majesty. They've likely been bought by Malkuth. These are merely the ramblings of ignoble impostors.
Silence! Only a fool clings solely to lineage.
No one is born a princess. Only through diligence does one achieve the grace and dignity required of that title.
I know not whether I possess the grace of which Jade speaks, but you raised me for 17 years. It is with great pride in that time that I say this now. Make peace and lower the land. I ask this out of love for this country, and for you, Father.
Very well.
Uncle, really?
No, Your Majesty.
Don't listen to the babblings of these...
Silence! Do not insult my daughter's words.
Father!
Natalia, you have awakened the love and concern for this kingdom that I had forgotten.
Father, it hurt not to be the princess, but what hurt so much more was not being your daughter.
While you do not share my blood, I will never forget our time together. I will never forget the moment you first called me father.
Oh, Father!
Hey, and for doing all that, Natalia gets the Child of Lanvaldear title. And I don't know who Natalia's voice actress is, but she deserves an award for that performance. Because even though I just watched it like maybe 40 minutes ago, I still teared up at that performance. Not as much as the last time. Last time I was more choked up by it, but I still teared up by it. That was bravo. Some of the best voice acting in this game.
I'm happy for you, Natalia.
No, they've still got a lot of talking to do. They're going to start over as family.
Yes, we can't go back to when we didn't know.
Hey, what happened to Mohs?
He probably scarpered off like the little bitch he is.
It looks like he withdrew to Doth. I doubt he'll do anything immediately.
Not if we kill him.
Doth?
Okay, let's settle things before Mohs can interfere again.
Then Malkuth is next. Let's go.
Natalia, I'm so happy for you. Natalia, I'm so happy for you. Me too. After 17 years together, petty things like bloodline shouldn't mean anything. Thank you. I had never thought I would be so happy to be accepted. You have plenty of time to talk things over with the king now. Yeah, now that he's accepted Natalia, he's acting more like he did before the war. Yes, but I doubt we can think of each other as we had before I learned the truth. As Guy said, the coming months and years will be important for us. Yeah, but there's no rush. You'll have plenty of time together. Especially now that Mohs can't get in the way again. Yes, I think Kimlasca is safe in the king's hands now. I hope so, anyway. Guy, did you say something? No, it's nothing. Let's head for Grand Kokma. Yeah, let's go. What did you mean by that, Guy? You're not going to tell us, are you? I know, but I'm not telling you guys. Good day, sir. I was moved by your words about the family bond of 17 years of memories. Good day, sir. Whatever may happen, Her Highness is Her Highness. So yeah, the most annoying thing about recording and making Let's Plays for YouTube is when the recording gets screwed up. Good day, sir. I had not intended to listen in, but I could not stop my tears on hearing the king and princess's feelings. Good day, sir. Master Luke, your words move me. That is absolutely one of the worst. But what's even more worse is when your recording screws up and you didn't save before you're between recordings. Bitter. But hey, you guys want to get another title? Good day, sir. I'm relieved that we had no need to make use of the prisoner cells. Good day, sir. Even though I was under orders, I will suffer any punishment for attempting to apprehend Her Highness as a traitor. Well, we can do that. Good day, sir. We will protect Princess Natalia as we have always done. Good day, sir. The room at the end of the hall is a chamber for important... Okay, they're saying the same thing as they said before. But what you want to do now is go upstairs, and we want to go to Natalia's room. This area is off limits. This is Princess Natalia's private chamber. Good day, sir. This is Princess Natalia's private chamber. Good day, sir. Only a select few may enter the princess's chamber. We are out of the question. And you know what? And it's just like that, everybody accepts Natalia, regardless of how they treated her before. Huh. That picture looks interesting. That picture almost looks like an area from Tales of Symphonia. Anyways, come over here and let's talk to this maid. Your Highness, may I help you? What is it, Tyr? What? Oh, nothing. I know. I bet Tyr looked at that maid uniform and thought, it's so cute, or something. My, really? You should have said something. You, help her change into a maid uniform. Wait. Yes, Your Highness. This way, ma'am. But I... Wow, it looks nice on you. There you are. We've got an emergency. Come help. What? What is it? Secretary of the Interior Alpine forgot the royal seal somewhere in the castle. You two hurry and look for it, and don't let anyone in the court hear about it. Uh-oh. Please don't tell Princess Natalia about this. I know. We'll keep it a secret. Losing the royal seal is a major problem. I'll help look for it. Thank you. This scene should have been voice acted. Ha ha. A cat. Come here. Meow. Is that the royal seal in your mouth? Thank goodness you found it for us, didn't you? You're a good kitty. Meow. I'm gonna cause my cat to look up. She's sleeping. I can hear her snoring. Ah, you're the one who found the royal seal. Thank you. Where was it? A cat had it in its mouth. A cat? Are you certain? Yes. I suppose that's all right then. Well, No, it isn't, but... Come on, that's Professor McGonagall. She's an animagus. Oh well, allow me to grant you a reward. Have we met somewhere before? You're probably thinking of someone else. Excuse me. My, you were gone a long time. You never came back, so we started looking for you. I'm sorry, there was a cute cat. A cat? There shouldn't be any cats in the castle. Really? Perhaps a stray wandered in then. Into the castle? I doubt that could happen. Oh wait, that was actually a guy. Whoops. Into the castle? I doubt that could happen. By the way, there seemed to be a rather large commotion inside the castle. Who knows? Anyway, I'm sorry to keep you waiting. Let's go. Go? Dressed like that? Oh. My, you must really like it. I'll give it to you, Tyr. I'm sorry. Hey, and for doing that scene, we get our first costume title. The Proud Maid title. Good day, sir. No one could possibly think that they could break through our guard. Good day, sir. The portrait of Her Highness that hangs in the chamber is always soothing to look at. Good day, sir. The king has many valuable books in his private room, which is what we're gonna do. Alrighty, viewers. Now, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna read all of these books. If you don't want to listen to me read them, you can go ahead and skip ahead to the timestamp that I'm going to put in the description. I might actually make a pinned comment too. I don't know yet. But I will put it in the description. So go ahead and skip to that point when I'm back at the story. If, however, you want to listen to it, then well, strap on in. It's story time, ladies and gentlemen. Starting down here. There is a book entitled Building the Capital of Light 1. Read it? Yes. Batical, capital of Kimlasca, was created in the crater left by a gigantic foam stone that fell from the foam stone ring. The foam stone fell at a nearly vertical angle, leaving a high rim around the hole it created. The first settlers made their home on that rim, but later began developing the inside of the crater to obtain a more comfortable environment. Oh, whoops. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to read the title of the book and then start reading the book. I'm not going to be reading the dialogue that says, you want to read such and such book and then read yes or no. So just let you know. Building the Capital of Light 2. Over many years, the seawater was dammed up and a port was built. Buildings grew higher and higher as they searched for sunlight. Later, the phone tech and phone machine revolution led to the installation of machines throughout the city. This industrial activity and the wideness of the land drew people from around the world, and the city eventually became the capital of the kingdom. This one's a very interesting book. Record of Natalia's Girl. Sylphide Luna Redican 15. Though it is such a short time since her birth, Natalia stood up for the first time today. She has a dignified stance, not unlike my own, and I can even see the dignity of royalty in her. I cannot wait for the day she calls my name. I swear here that I shall lead Kimlasca-Lanvaldear to prosperity for the sake of my beloved daughter Natalia. Yulia's phone stones? On clear days, phone stones can be seen floating in the sky. Most of these phone stones were formed when Yulia, founder of the Order of Lorelei, released the seventh phonon from her body back into the world, and those phonons crystallized. We can learn the future by reading the score from these phone stones. You know what's never explained? How the hell does one read the future from the phone stones? We never get to see our future read, and it just never happens. Also, that's a very interesting book right there. Kimlasca's phone tech, yes. Kimlasca includes the cities of Sheridan, specializing in phonic technology, and Belgium, the Center for Phone Machine Research, and in its lands. The phone machines developed in these cities are treasured throughout the kingdom and form an invaluable part of everyday life. The air cars and elevators of Batical are just two examples of this technology. All about the Albion. The manned aircraft in development at Sheridan, still in development at the time of writing, ND 2016, The craft is planned to be 24 meters long and 8 meters wide and will be able to carry around 20 passengers and crew. The theory of flight has been fully developed, and once sustained flight has been attained, it will be a matter of time before the craft's development is complete. That just sounds like it's written weird to me. Prosperity through phone tech and phone machines. Phone tech, or phonic technology, refers to the use of phonons and mechanical devices. The devices created through the use of phone tech are called phone machines. Unlike Malkuth, the Kingdom of Kimlasca has invested significant efforts in phone tech, developing many kinds of phone machines, which have led to today's prosperity. Malkuth and haste. Perhaps provoked by a development by our great kingdom Kimlasca of the Albior aircraft, the Malkuth Empire recently ordered a new landship from Sheridan. However they try, such landships could never be used to attack Kimlasca and will likely serve only for strolling around the route and complaints. The development costs paid by Malkuth provide an excellent boost to our kingdom's coffers. The Land Dreadnought Tartarus. The landship exported to Malkuth is equipped with phone tech-based weapons, but it is also possible for phonists to attack with phonic arts from beside these weapons. Levitation and propulsion is provided by a phonic glyph at the base of the landship using the 5th phonon. A total of 7 of these landships have been deployed in Malkuth. Each ship can carry up to 660 personnel. Kimlasca National Census. The capital of Light Batical, 500,000. The border fortress Kaitsur, 60,000. The mining town Exariu, 10,000. The city of craftsmen Sheridan, 80,000. The city of phone machines Belkin, 250,000. Total population of the Kingdom of Kimlasca-Lanvaldear, approximately 1,500,000. Exarius belongs to the Kingdom of Kimlasca-Lanvaldear. Let's read this book. This book is fairly interesting. The Mark of the Lanvaldear Royal Family. Since generations past, proper successors born to the Lanvaldear Royal Family have consistently had red hair and green eyes. These features serve as proof of royalty and are of top priority when determining the order of succession. Now that is a very interesting book. I think this is actually the first time we've ever been allowed in this room. I think this room has always been blocked up by a guard, so we couldn't come in here before. But if we could, we would have been able to read that, and we would have automatically known something was off about Natalia well before the story revealed it to us. And if you are just clicking on to timestamp now, welcome back. And if you were there with me the whole time I was reading, well, thank you very much for listening. And now it's time to move on. Gosh, this is so annoying. Anywho, I'm doing good on recording. I actually have my recording thing up right now so that I can see how long I've been recording for. That's the prisoner cell. We don't want to go there. Alright, now that we got that out the way, you remember how we need to get money from Luke's mom? Well, let's go ahead and do that. Oh, by the way, we did that Proud Maid thing because we need that title for another sub-quest, side quest that we're going to be doing in the next part. Spoiler alert, we have more side quests to do. Anyways, these people don't say anything interesting. I think they're saying the exact same thing they were saying the last time we were here. So what we want to do is just let's go to the chamber where Suzanne is. Oh, what you want to do before you go talk to Suzanne, we want to make Tyr our character. I forgot about this, and then we want to put Tyr on the Van's sister title. There's a very good reason for this, and I'll explain after this. How are you doing? I'm doing very well now, thank you. I hope I can be of aid to you with my abilities as a healer. Hee. Pardon? As I was talking with you, I was just imagining what it would be like if you were my daughter. A mature older sister who could calm down Luke and Natalia when they got out of hand. This is interesting. I don't know if they didn't know the age, but Tyr is, or they're having Suzanne not know that Tyr is not as old as she's thinking she is. Tyr is actually younger than Natalia. Tyr is 16. Natalia is 17. I think Luke is also 16. Well, technically speaking, since he's the replica, this Luke is only 7. But even still, there's no way that Tyr could be older anything because she's not older than them. I could just see it. If they'd had a woman like you as their sister, Luke and Natalia both might have grown up to be a little quieter. I bet you've taken on the role on your current journey, haven't you? I'm sure it must be hard on Big Sister Tyr having to take care of that rambunctious Luke. Oh, not at all. I'm the one who's always in need of help. And I'm always ordering him around. I haven't been nice to him at all. Madam, you should get some rest now. All right. I'll be going then. Please take good care of yourself, madam. Please keep watching over Luke for me, Tyr. Yes, ma'am. So, if for some reason you did not do the final hyper-resonance training by resting at the inn in Sheridan before coming to Batico to take care of this stuff, you could have talked to Suzanne as Tyr with the Van Sister title on, and you would have gotten the Big Sister title from her if you didn't get it there. I think they did that so you can't miss out on titles. Kind of weird considering there are only titles you can get if you're on a second playthrough or further, so I don't know. I guess they did it because the hyper-resonance training is so obscure. Anyways, come back in here and talk to her again. Mother, is there anything you'd like me to do for you? My, what happened, Luke? I want to do something for you. You're such a nice boy, Luke. I'm happy enough just to hear that you feel that way. At this rate, I'm not going to get any money. Mother, I'll massage your shoulders. My. Thank you, Luke. Let me give you some allowance. I'm sure you need money on your travels. Hey, all right. If we're doing that, we get 30,000 gold. Ugh, it's not enough. Mother, your shoulders are still stiff. Luke, you've grown up to be such a fine young man. That's enough, Luke. You've been doing it for quite a long time now. You must be tired. I'll give you a little more allowance as a reward. Hey, we got 200,000 gold. Good. Now we can go back to Kennerberg and, what? Madam, shh. Surely that is too great an amount for a mere allowance. He needs to learn some self-reliance as well. I think you can give him a little less than that. You think so? Then I'm sorry for being strict, but let's make it a less. Make it a less? I think that's a typo. It has to be a typo. I think it's supposed to say make it a lot less or make it a little less, but whatever it is, that's a typo. And we now only get 10,000 extra gold because Guy had to open his big fat mouth. Good going, Guy. As I was saying, we could have used that money to pay off the Kennerberg dude. But no, we gotta do it the hard way. I imagine you'll be leaving soon. Please be careful. That's it. That's all we can do here. Alright, I'm gonna go back to controlling Natalia. At least I think that's all we can do here. Give me a second here. Let me just check. Alright. I gotta stop talking when I start moving, because that makes it so much harder for me to edit it out. But you heard me say it. How many more side quests are we going to complete? Find out next time on Let's Play Tales of the Abyss 100%. This is Joseph K, signing out. Y'all have a great day. Keep it real. Later.